It's my first time moving out, and I'm really excited for this new stage of life or whatever. But it's not perfect, you know. There have been some stumbling blocks here and there. These slightly infuriating, unpainted cabinets. This view out of the living room window of, this slightly too short mirror. It's still definitely a work in progress. But I'm really excited to be back creating things and making videos as if I never left in the first place. It would be easy to blame my absence on like, oh, I was renovating and then moving into this new house, or I was working, or blah blah blah. But no matter how busy I was and am, I know that with a hobby I love as much as YouTube or literally anything creative, how busy I am doesn't actually stop me from creating stuff. I could have made the time, I could have whatever. So that's not the real reason. I really miss making videos. I really miss interacting with people. I really miss being online because I was just completely off the grid. Even I was in the middle of some conversations and projects with people and just disappeared. And that's the only reason why I feel like I need to explain myself for like 60 seconds. I do feel bad cutting off conversations and projects with people that I would like to do those projects with. I'm sure a lot of people relate to the whole anxiety thing. Everything you create feels like garbage, and the slightest imperfection puts everything on hold because you don't, or at least in my case, so scared of mistakes that you just feel like you can't create anything to begin with. So there's that. There's also, if you're not creating something out of passion, then it's not going to be your best work, you know? If you're doing something out of obligation rather than I'm in the right mindset to do this, you shouldn't do it. So that's me applying my situation to letting anyone else know who relates to it. Take the time you need. You'll be okay. Also, let's talk about my channel going forward, because that's pretty much the end of the year now. Let's talk about that. I got a new whiteboard. It's just really cheap, but it'll help me convey my point. I like the schedule I always have had, which is at least one video per week, but now, wait, this isn't erasing. You can expect at least one video a week, but more commonly, 2 videos. That's not a promise. That is not a promise, but it is a goal, because now that I have like my own house and a lot of things in my life have rearranged themselves, I just have a lot more time. Not only that, in the months of my disappearance, I've had so many new ideas and projects I've been working on that I just can't hold on to them anymore. Yeah, 2 video per week. You can expect the normal content, anime, books, but also a new thing I'd like to do way more of is musical covers. Stop calling me. Also collabs. I want to do more collabs. Just, okay, hold on. Hello? First of all, you may be wondering, Opal, what is this? What is this new environment? Well, as you know, I would never move into a house that doesn't have a bookshelf. So this is my new bookshelf. This is my new corner, and I brought the art that maybe you recognize with me. You won't get a full view of the bookshelf for a while because it isn't done. My house isn't done, but I will organize it, and in a video, probably in January, you will get to see how my full bookshelf looks and stuff. Today I'm using it as an easel thing, because, guys, DIY, okay? I don't have an easel, and I don't really have like an art canvas. So I have this, I have some watercolor paints, and this is the highest structure I could find that I could prop up my art onto and make a video about it. Oh yeah, art, I haven't explained that yet. So, something I didn't mention is that while I was gone, my channel reached a few milestones, which today I'll be celebrating. First, one of my videos reached and surpassed 1,000 views, which is pretty cool to me. That's my first video to reach 1,000 views. And my channel itself reached 13,000 views. I don't know if people usually celebrate the views their channel reaches, but I just really want to do that. I want to come back and celebrate something good that happened, you know, even though I wasn't really doing that great. I got the idea to do paintings from my Reese. You should check out their channel. Thank you very much to them. Link in description, because I wanted to know what's something fun I could do to celebrate these milestones. Painting is something I kind of like, but it's really difficult, but we're gonna do some simple speed paintings. As to what those paintings are, I got suggestions from friends, random people online, random places online. I really hope it looks okay. Painting number 1, a pear. So easy. So easy. Huzzah! A pear! The next one is apple, suggested by the same person. So, 2 fruit, easy peasy. I'll paint the apple beside the pear. I might have put too much water on the apple, so it kind of looks disturbing. For some cruel reason, the next suggestion is TikTok logo. You want me to paint the TikTok logo. I could search it up online and use it as a reference, but no, I'm a true artiste. I'm going to draw this from memory just to prove a point. I just remember it having some colors in it. Put this beside, in editing, I will, the actual logo. And we'll see how accurate it is. Probably they're identical. Suggestion number 4 is Sam. Sam the dog. Sam my dog. A very, very good suggestion. In this case, I'll just have to study the subject to gain an insight on his very being, his very essence, so that I may represent him in paint the best way possible. Sam. The very essence of Sam is a golden, yellowish warmth. The outline of his face is, of course, rough. It begins rough. Get it, rough? Drawing and painting are very different. And skill in one doesn't automatically translate to another.
How do you feel about that, Sam?
The next suggestion is Sonic and Knuckles. So I'm going to count them as 2 suggestions. Sonic has red shoes, I think. If you told someone, identify these 2 figures based on their outlines and colors alone, they would be able to do it. The next suggestion, painting number 7 technically, is from Hootendau, who has specifically requested I draw him as the character Walter White from Breaking Bad. This one will require some extra time and effort, so surprise result on that one. At the end of this video, I will show all of the paintings one after the other in a very clear way, because I know I've been way over here this whole time, and you'll see the result for the Walter White painting. Alright, with that one finished, I need to speed through these next few suggestions because I took way too long on that one painting. The next few suggestions are lamp, flower, and pretty lady. Lamp. Lamp. And here is the flower. So, once again, I think I spent a little too much time on one painting. I guess I'm very passionate about the pretty woman suggestion, but here's the results. I only have 3 prompts left. I did all these. So next are rat, dead body, and socks, and that'll make 13 paintings. Something I've noticed about watercolor is that it's hard not to make everything seem fuzzy and bloated, if you know what I mean. Because if you're not experienced, aka me, then you put too much water. But it actually works because I'm making a real chunky boy over here. I'm just gonna leave it at that. When I first started collecting suggestions for this video, I thought dead body would be the strangest idea for a painting, but I was wrong. It's not actually the standout weird one out of all the others, so good job, guys. I'm kind of proud of you. If you're sensitive to violence or blood or anything like that, don't worry, because one, I'm not a good enough artiste to convey that kind of violence, and two, I've decided to paint the gingerbread man from Shrek. He did not know the Muffin Man, and he paid dearly for it. The final painting in this video is socks, a pair of socks. And done. Would you wear these socks? I would. Thanks everyone for all the suggestions, even the random people that I talk to on Discord that maybe won't ever see this video anyways. Thanks! Thanks for the suggestions. I just gathered as many as I could and chose the most interesting ones to me. I am really looking forward to what I will do for the new year, and I hope that you'll stay tuned for the videos and projects that are coming up. So in the future, if I do more hiatuses, we'll see, but I know that I'll always have a channel to come back to. I know that I'll always have ideas and things that I can post at any time, and a large amount of people, I guess, to me, that are really supportive and will watch the videos. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that.